这个是我们主要看这边，你主要是看这个镜头，这个镜头是这个电脑的。
这个镜头在这里吗？
对，这个没关系，这个随便。
那你这个车会不会看不是很清楚？
怎么？你看清楚了吗？
就有点杂，好像镜头。
对。这个先不管它，先播一场，然后后面再调吧。然后按开始，它在开始之前不能调什么。然后这些不是文件，你看。等一下，我这里还没开始。哦，那我现在开始了。
你那个已经开始了是吧？
还没有，要开始了吗？
等一下，按哪个？我自己按就行。哪个？
我在这里开。
我那个，你不是这个 YouTube 那个
？YouTube 那个已经开了。
已经开了是吧
？YouTube 已经开了，刚刚已经开了。那我开始了吗？
等一下，
你说可以。
但是他看得到你。
我等一下走远一点。
还是能看到。
没关系，我等一下走远一点，你不用调那个。
不是啊，但是你还要回那些东西的，你肯定要用到电脑。
我可以远一点。这样吗？这样子就可以了。
就你方便了。
没事，这个可以移进来吗？这个可以移。可以吗？
可以的。
开始。等一下。OK.
Hello everyone, this is Irene from Hotebike. Welcome to our Hotebike live stream. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and follow our live stream so that you won't miss any of our future promotions and discounts. If you like our show, please give us likes, and if you have any questions, 我没带那个。
拿一下手机。帮我拿一下那两台手机。
开了。这个也好是吧
？Hello everyone, this is Irene from Hotebike. Welcome to our Hotebike live stream. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and follow our live stream so that you won't miss any of our future promotions and discounts. If you like our show, please give us likes, and if you have any questions or want to interact with us, just leave your comments and questions down below. And now let's get started. We are Zhuhai Shangye Electronic Technology Company, a professional factory with 15-year experience on electric-bike manufacture and marketing. We have promotion R&D team, sales and service team, advanced product lives, and complete e-bike testing equipment. We are committed to selling electric bikes, electric mountain bikes, electric packtime bikes, electric city bikes, folding electric bikes, electric scooters, electric bike batteries, chargers, and electric bicycle and controllers. Our products are various types, excellent quality, reasonable price, and stylish design, which we widely recognized and trusted by our users and can meet changing economic and social needs. As a professional electric bike manufacturer, we have created our own brand Hotebike, and we also can provide OEM and ODM service for our clients. We always insist on quality first and keep self-development and manufacturing of most electronic control systems. In order to keep up with the market change, we have developed our patent frames to help our customers occupy the market with unique bikes in terms of parts and accessories. We insist on choosing high-quality brands with great quality and stable supply. Our commitment is not only to provide customers with high-quality products, but also to pay attention to the after-sales service. Our e-bike warranty lasts for 15 months, which is longer than most other electric bike manufacturers in the market. Until now, we have established cooperative relations with many customers from all over the world, such as Europe, America, Asia, and other countries and regions. We also have many warehouses all over the world, USA, Canada, Russia, and so on, so we can make a super fast delivery. You can get some samples even within a week. Welcome new customers from all walks of life to contact us to establish future business relationship. Today we will show you and bring you 4 of our most popular models. You will certainly find one that meets your needs. We will also have the stream exclusive discounts up to 20% off on all 4 products. So stay tuned. Now you can see the videos of our production department. We are produce the bikes and make some adjustments. And you can see our factory. This is the bike store, and this is our package. We use thickened cotton to pack the bikes. And our motors and the rear lights. It's the unique red lights, and it reflects when you brakes. These are our bikes. And now let me show you some information about our factory and the models. This is our e-bike catalog, and this is our company Shangyue. We are a factory with 15 years experience, so you can trust us, and we have customized many different bikes. And then let me show you one by one. This is our most popular electric mountain bike, A6AH26. You can see it's very compact and simple design, and it's very lightweight. It weighs about only 21 kilograms, and it's about 46 lb, so it's very lightweight. And this is the battery hidden in the bike frame. So it's also the controller is hidden in the bike frame. And we have many different options for the battery capacity for this bike, from 8 mAh, 9 mAh, 10 mAh to even 20 mAh. So you will have a different options of the range. And this bike can be different motor, like 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts. 750 watts, and even 1000 watts. So you will have different motors and different range, different battery options. And the tires can also be different, 26 inches, 27.5 inches, and even 29 inches. So it's a very beautiful electric mountain bike. And this is a foot suspension electric mountain bike. You can see the suspension device here, and it has a suspension front fork, so it's a foot suspension electric mountain bike. It's also very popular around other bikes. And the shock absorber can be different, like 750 pounds and 1000 pounds. So if the rider weight is higher, you can choose the 1000 pounds, which is more suitable for the higher people and with bigger weight. And this is the one-piece wheel electric mountain bike, and it's with the bottle battery. It's classic bottle battery, and the battery and the controller is here, also on the bike frame. The wheel is more durable. It's more cool, and it's cooler than the normal wheels. It's the Mac wheels. This model is A6AB26. And this is the A6AB26 with normal wheels with the forks. And this bike can be with the mid-drive motor. Most of our electric mountain bikes can be with mid-drive motor. Also, this bike is with the mid-drive motor. Mid-drive 八方 motor of other brands motor. With this mid-drive motor, you will have more comfortable riding. And this is another popular electricity bike, A5H26. It's a step-through bike, so it's more suitable for women or more suitable for commuting. And the tires can be different sizes too, 26 inches, 27.5 inches, and 28 inches. So the tires can be mountain bike tires and the city tires. The width is 1.95 or 1.75 inches. And the battery for this bike is also the hidden battery, which is inside the bike frame. Also, the controller is inside bike frame. So it's the same with the mountain bike A6H26. They can use the same battery, and this bike also have different options for the battery. And these are different tires installed on this bike. This is A6R. It's the road bike, electric road bike, and electric racing bike. It's the most lightweight bike. It weighs only about 18 kilograms, so it's very lightweight, and you can ride it smoothly on the road, on the roads. And this is A6AD26 with the Dragon Bolt battery. It's almost the same with the model A6AB26, which with the Foldable batteries, but this bike is with a more powerful motor, and the battery is bigger. The motor of this bike is 500 watts, and the battery for this bike can be 48 volts, 10 amp-hours. And this is the A6AH26 with the biggest battery. You can see the triangle shaped battery. It's the biggest, and the capacity of this battery is 48 volts, 20 amp-hours. So it can reach a longer range, about 100 kilometers to 120 kilometers. So it's, if you want a longer range, you can choose this bike.
他说连续5分钟没有真人说线路超过10分钟要被停止，所以你神经病了，你这个不要放那么近。
那需要干嘛？
他说直接继续走。
And this is another bike, also A6 and the photo battery, but the frame of this bike is carbon fiber frame. Just now I show you the bikes. It's with the aluminum alloy frame, so this bike frame is more lighter, and the bike is more lightweight too. And this is G4, the foldable electric mountain bike. The tires is 26 inches, and the frame is folding frame, so you can fold it into a very compact size. And it also with a suspension device, the shock absorber. So it's also a foot suspension electric bike, and it can be with the neck wheel too, so it will be more cooler and more durable. And this is A3AL24, A3AL28. So the tires can be 24 inches or 28 inches. It's a very classical electricity bike. And this is ALAH26. It's with 26-inch tires. And the battery is here. It's the rear rack battery. And the capacity of this battery can be also very large. And this is the FacTime electric bike, 26 inches FacTimes, A6AH26F. With the triangle battery. And the motor can be, the rear wheel motor can be 2000 watts or 1000 watts. The battery can be 48 volts, 20 amp-hours, and or 60 volts, 18 amp hours. So this bike is very powerful, just like motorbike. So it's the most unique design and the most powerful bike in our factory. And this is the 20 inches electric bike, also foldable. So it also can be a very compact size, but the back times ensure that you can ride it or on all kinds of roads, like the snow roads, sand roads. So it's suitable all kinds of weather and all kinds of road terrains. And this is another 20 inches time bike, A68H20F. It's the mini model of the 868H26 inches. So this bike will be more suitable for women, or girls, or boys. And the A1, this is the mini 20 inches city bike. So it's also foldable. So you can easily take it into your car. We have many different foldable bikes with the 20 inches tires. And we also have the electric scooters with the tires of 8 inches, 8.5 inches, and 10 inches. And the motor can be 250 watts, 350 watts, or 500 watts. Also, we have our own electric conversion kits, electric bike conversion kits. So if you want to convert your bike to an electric bike, you can choose this conversion kits. And we also manufactured and designed some of the important electric parts like the battery, the controller, and the LCD display, and other small things like the brake sensors and rear lights, headlights are all manufactured by our factory. So now I have introduced all kinds of electric models of our factory, and then I will show you some of the bikes, the details of the bikes. Now, today the first bike is this bike, A7AT26. This is the most powerful bike in our factory, and the motor is 26, is 60 volts and 2000 watts. The motor of this bike is 60 volts, 2000 watts, and you can also choose other motors like 48 volts, 1000 watts, or the less powerful motor like 2050 watts, which is suitable for the Europe, or 3050 watts, 5000 watts, 7050 watts. So we have many different options for the motors. Also for the battery, this is the triangle battery, so it can store the most electric cells, the battery cells, and it has the longest range. The capacity of this battery is 60 volts, 18 amp hours. So if you choose the 1000 watts, the battery for this can be 48 volts, 20 amp hours. And the range of this bike can reach to 100 kilograms to kilometers to 120 kilometers. So it's very long range for an electric bike. And with this 2000 watts motor, you can reach a max speed of 55 kilograms per hour. So it's very fast and very long range. And now we can see the details. You can see the details of this bike. First of all, from the handlebars, you can see some important electric parts on the handlebars. The LCD display, the thumb throttle, and the speed shifters. We use 21 speed shifters. And it's very easy to operate LCD display. There are only 3 buttons, the on and off buttons, up button, and down buttons. And you can turn on the LCD display easily. On the LCD display, there are many important data which you can see and adjust on the riding, like the speeds. You can see the speeds and the temperature of the environment, of the total range, distance, and battery gauge. So you can see all these data when you're riding the bike, and you can adjust to some different data. And you can also see the voltage, the battery gauge, and you can adjust the units of the speed of the distance from kilometers to miles of the speed. The speeds from kilometers per hour to mile per hour. And also you can adjust the units of the temperature. And you can change performance. You can set to the bike to the crucial performance. And also turn on or turn off the headlights and the rear lights by long pressing the up button of the LCD display. Now you can see the headlight, that's the bike frames. It's the matte black bike frames. Also, you can choose the white color bike frames or customize the colors you want. This is the powerful rear motor, rear hub motor. Now let's see the headlights. It's the LED 3 volts headlights. It's a very bright light. And there is a very considerate design, the USB port, so you can charge your headphone, charge your cell phone, or other device when you're riding the bike. And the front fork is the suspension front fork, aluminum alloy suspension front fork, and you can lock the suspension. When you're riding on uneven roads, you can turn on the suspension, so you will have a more stable riding. And the stance of the handlebars, it's not adjustable for this bike, but you can change or upgrade it to the adjustable stance and adjustable handlebars to have a more comfortable riding. And with the flat toe, you can have easy riding of this bike, so you don't have to pedal so hard. There are two ways to initiate the motor. One is the thumb throttle, and the other is the pedals. So you can just press the thumb throttle or just pedal forward, then the motor can be initiated. If you are tired, you can just press the thumb throttle, so you can get you can don't have to pedal. And if you want to get some exercise, you can just pedal forward and don't have to press the thumb throttle. So it's up to you to choose. And the Shimano 21 speed gears is together with the brake levels, so it's a conjoined design. You can easily change the speeds and shift it to different speeds. Totally, we have 21 speeds to change, and there are two brake sensors under the two brake levers. So when you press the brake levers, the brake sensor will make the motor stop to protect the motor and also protect your safety. And you can see the layers of the LCD display. These layers are with the pre-release connectors. So if your LCD display is broken and you need to replace the display, you can just replace the upper parts. Just unplug these pre-release connectors, and you don't have to release these long lines to the controllers. So it's more friendly and convenient for new riders. Then let's see the tires. This is 26-inch back tires, and the width is 4 inches, so it's very big and very suitable for you to ride it on the snow roads, the sand roads. And then let's see the disc brake. Disc brake for this bike is 180 mm disc brakes. The disc brake, 180 mm disc brakes, is very sensitive, and it have a great braking performance. The travel chip on the front of the front fork is 100 mm. Now let's focus on the battery. These are the kits for the battery, so you can lock the battery easily or take out the battery to your home to have a separate charge. And we also have smaller battery for this bike. It can be fully inside the bike frame. It can be fully hidden in the bike frame, or just part of it hidden in the bike frame. But it's not so big as this triangle one. And the aluminum alloy bike frames to make this bike more lightweight. This is the bike saddle. It's the soft and comfortable big-time bike saddles. You can adjust the height according to your height. And in the rear wheel, there are motors, 60 volts, 2000 watts motors, and the 7 flywheels. Also the 180 mm disc brakes. There are many parts of these bikes are durable and lightweight. They are most of it are made of aluminum alloy, just like the handlebars, the bike frames, rims, pedals, crankset, and even the kickstand. So most of the parts are made of high quality aluminum alloy, and many parts can be upgraded, like the LCD displays. You can change to a bigger colorful LCD display, so you can have a more clearer watching. And the 21 speed gears can be changed to different speeds, like single speed, 7 speeds, 24 speeds, 27 speeds, and different brands like Shimano or other brands. And the front bolts can also be upgraded to other hydraulic bolts or other brands of bolts. Also, the tires can be Kenda or different brands. And the disc brake, these are the mechanical disc brake. You can change to the hydraulic disc brakes, the Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. And also the battery, you can choose different capacity of this battery and different shape of the battery. And we also have a smaller wheel size, 20 inches wheel size of this bike. So it will be more suitable for people who are not very tall. Now let me show you the smaller one, the A6H20F. It's with the 20 inches tires. This is A6H20F. It's smaller, the size is mini, and it's more suitable for women, for girls, for boys who are not very tall. And it's more suitable for commuting. The bike frame and the wheels are smaller, and some parts many parts are similar, like the LCD display, the Shimano 21 speeds, the thumb photos. They are the same with the A7 AT26. And the headlights, the front forks. Let's see the difference of this bike first. The motor of this bike can be 2050 watts, 3050 watts, 350 watts, 250 watts, 500 watts, and 750 watts. So the most powerful motor of this bike can be 750 watts. It's not so powerful as the last one bike, but it's more suitable for your commuting, and if it suits most of your needs. And you can also see the battery. It's smaller and beautiful than more beautiful than last bike. It's completely hidden in the bike frame. The battery of this bike is 36 volts, 10 amp hours. So it's not so long range as last bike, but it's better to see and better to look. You can also choose a longer range and bigger capacity of this battery. If you use a 500 watt motor, you can choose a 48 volts, 10 amp hours, or 13 amp hours, 15 amp hours of battery. And the saddles is different. It's mountain bike saddles for this bike. It's smaller, more compact, and also it's harder. And you can install the fenders, the front and rear fenders on this bike and the rear rack. There are some similar parts. The LCD display, it's also the same with the last bike. You can see many important data inside the LCD display, like the battery life and the speed, the distance, the total distance, the environment temperature, the voltage of the battery, the texture, and you can also change some data when riding and control the speed, or you can see the battery life left. And throttle is the same. You can use the bump throttle and pedals to initiate the motor. In the Shimano 21-speed gears, the left side is 3 speeds and the right side is 7 speeds. You can have exact shifters to control each speed, each different speeds. And wires of this bike is different from the last bike. The wires of this bike is long wires connected directly to the controller. So if your LCD display or the bump throttle is broken, you have to replace all the parts and the wires. So it will be more complex. And the tires of this bike is Kinder tires. The size is 20 inches and the width is 4 inches. So now we have compared these two electric bikes, and you can see the similar parts and the different parts of these two bikes, and choose the one which is more suitable for your height and for your needs. And now let's go to the third bike. Let's go to the third bike. Also the 20 inches e-bike. This is A1. It's the smallest bike today. It's the foldable 20 inches mini bike. The width of this bike is 1.75 inches, so the tires is smaller than the back tires. It's the city bike, and it is more suitable for the city road and smooth roads. And let's see the parts of this bike. First, we will start with the handlebars. It's the silver handlebars, also aluminum alloy handlebars. The color is silver to match the white frame, the white bike frame. And the speed is also different. The speed of this bike is Shimano 7 speed. So it's less speed to choose. But if you will be suitable for your daily use. And the LCD display is also different. It's smaller, but the data is the same with the bigger LCD display. You can choose different pedal assist levels from 0 to 5. So totally you will have 6 levels to choose. And you can see the power, the temperature, the distance, the speed, the battery life inside. And you can also control the lights, the headlights to turn on or turn off. And this stand is foldable. Also, the bike frame is foldable. So the stand and the bike frame can be folded into a compact size. Also, the headlight is different. It's another headlight which is bigger, but this headlight does not include the USB ports, so you cannot charge service. And the brakes is 160 mm disc brakes. The motor of this bike is 36 volts, 350 watts, and the battery of this bike is 36 volts, 10 amp hours. So it's a classic electricity bike. And the battery is also inside bike frame. When you fold this bike, you can see the battery on this part, inside this part. Also the controller is here, battery is here. There are two brands of our factory. One is Zhangye and the other is the Hotebike. You can also customize your logo on the bike frame and choose different colors. And this bike is installed with the rear rack and the fenders, the mud guards. You can also install on the other factory bikes with these rear racks and the fenders. Also, this bike can be installed with different disc brakes, like the V disc brakes. And this bike is very easy to fold. Let me show you how to fold this bike. You can see the bike frame here to fold. There are two parts can be folded. One is the bike frame and the other is the stem. Now you can see the size can be very small and compact, and you can see the batteries here. It's also lockable with the key holes, and we can use the keys to lock this battery or take out this battery, and the controller is inside this part. Now let me unfold this bike. Now the bike is unfolded, and then let's welcome Fanny to introduce the fourth bike today.
Hello. Hello, friend. Good day. This is Fanny. Now I am going to introduce our company first. Yes. Welcome to our Hotebike gym. And please make sure that you subscribe to our concert and follow our live stream so that you won't miss any of our future professional and discourse. If you like our thought, please give us likes, and if you have any questions or want to interact with us, just leave your comments and questions down below. We are珠海商业 technology company, a professional factory with 15 years experience on electric bike manufacture and marketing. We have professional research and development teams, sales and service teams, advanced production lines, and complete e-bike testing requirements. We are committed to selling electric bikes, electric mountain bikes, electric flat tire bike, electric city bike, floating electric bike, electric mountain or electric scooter, electric bike different batteries, chargers, and electric bicycle controllers. Our products are various types, excellent quality, reasonable price, and stylish design, which are widely recognized and trusted by users and can meet changing economic and social needs. As a professional electric bike manufacturer, we have created our own brand Hotebike, and we also can provide OEM or ODM service for our customers. We always insist on quality first and keep self-development and manufacture of most electronic control systems. In order to keep up with the market trend, we have developed our painting frames to help our customers occupy the market with a unique size. In terms of parts and accessories, we we insist on choosing high-quality brands with great quality and stable supply. Our Our commitment is not only to provide customers with high-quality products, but also to pay attention to the after-sales service. Our e-bike warranty lasts for 50 months, which is longer than most other e-bike manufacturers in the market. Until now, we have established cooperative relationships with many customers from all over the world, such as Europe, America, Russia, and other countries and regions. We also have many warehouses all over the world, USA, Canada, Russia, and so on, so we can make a super fast delivery. You can get some samples even within a week. Welcome new customers from all walks of life to contact us to establish future business relationships. Today we will bring you about 5 of our most popular models, and I will introduce about 2 to 3 by Decals. You will certainly find one that meets your need. We will also have the string discounts up to 20% off on all 5 products. So stay tuned. Now, first, I want to introduce our electric mountain bike, ACES AB26. This is a 26-inch mountain bike. Can you see this bike? Yes, this is an electric mountain bike, and it's suitable. And this is the 20-inch bike, so it's suitable for people whose height between 160 centimeter to the 180 centimeter. If you are taller, like over 180 centimeter, we also have the 27.5 inches and 29 inches wide. The rim of the tire can be 1.95 inches or the 2.1 inches or the 2.35 inches. The AB26 looks like a normal mountain bike, but the difference is that there is a bottom box in the middle of the frame. The bottom box is a battery. This battery is removable. When you want to charge it, you can charge it directly in the bike, or you can also remove it to charge at your home or office. It is very convenient. It is have a lock here. You can lock the battery to prevent the being torn, but please don't forget to keep belt, because every lock has only 2 keys. Now let's see the details. This is the AB26. The mountain bike with a button battery, a small button battery. Cute, so cute. And first, this bike frame. This bike frame the material is the 6061 aluminum alloy material. It is light and stiff, and the color is the matte black. So if you look the bike, it is very experienced and it's very nice. Okay, now let's see the handlebar. Yes, handlebar. This bike handlebar, the material also the 6061 aluminum alloy. If you make the handlebar not easily to demand and rust proof. And the gift also a comfortable gift. And if you make your hand out, if you make your hand comfortable, yes, to ride. And the LCD display is not a cheap LCD display, not a cheap LED. Yes, this LCD display with the sun subtle. Oh, sorry, this is the LCD display with the button, 3 button, on and off button, up button, or the down button, and only 3 buttons to close the display. So if you want to change the data for the display, it will very easily. Long press the on and off button, and then the LCD will open. When the LCD opens, you can use the economic. You can use the economic. Yes, and when you long press the up button, or when you long press up button, and the LED will open. The headlight LED will open, and the LCD light is also open. If the bike have the rear light, the rear light also will open, and the rear light also is the brake light. And you also long press the up button, and then the all right will close. It is very easy. And let's see the LCD data. First, the pedal assist, the PIS assist of total six assistance from 0 to 5. You only press the up button or press the down button to change it from 0 to 5. And also you can see the battery gauge, temperature, the time, the charging time, the reading time, the speed. Speed can the max speed, average speed, or the reading speed, and the distance, motor power, and voltage, yes, and other data. So if you make your reading very convenient, you can see the many data, and here has some throttle on the headlight. The front throttle, when you press the front throttle, and the motor will start, and you can drive the bike without your leg. It will very convenient. You only use your finger to press the front throttle. The motor will start, so the bike can ride. Yes. If you ride during the reading, you only remove your finger and use your leg to ride bike, and also has electric assist use. It will make your reading convenient, or it will make your reading comfortable. Yes. And now let's see the gear shifter. We usually use the Shimano 21 gear shifter, and the 7-speed on the right side and the 3-speed on the left side, and with the some buttons, so it will very easy to remove the. It will very easy to change the speed. Yes, 1-speed, 7-speed, or 21-speed. It is no problem. And the brake lever is conjunct with the gear shifter, not separated. So it is a nice. It is a nice part. And here has the brake sensor. The brake sensor under the brake lever, and it will make your reading safer. Yes. And we will each bike will comes with the Hotebike belt. Also make your reading safer. Yes. Now let's see the other. Right here, the LCD has the LCD with the characteristic device, characteristic campus, yes, and the characteristic device. So it will make you very easy to remove and install it, and very convenient, yes. And here is the headlight. The headlight is not the cheap headlight, and it's drop right, it's drop spring, and the 3-volt headlight, and with the charging USB charging port, and it will very convenient for you to charge your mobile phone and on the reading. Yes, it is the no problem. And the back and the right also, we can also have the rear right, and the rear right, it also is the brake right, and when you brake, and it will freshen, so it will make your brake very safer. Yes, it is a freshing car ride. It is very nice. And now let's see the front fork. Yes, this material is also the aluminum alloy, not the ice front fork. So it is a nice material, and it is with the suspension. The suspension front fork will make you really very comfortable when you're in the uneven road. So it is nice. Also, it has a lock, so you can close it or open it. Different opinions may your requirement. And the front fork, you can update to the other front fork, hydraulic front fork, the Shimano, or hydraulic front fork, and the air front fork, or the other. No problem. You can the bike can OEM, so you can tell us, and we will tell you. Now let's see the tire. Yes, this tire use the 26 inches with the 1.95 vintage tires. If you taller than the 180 centimeter, you can also use the 20.53 inch. Sorry, 27.5 inches or the 29 inches tire bike. Yes. And the tire, you can use the band you ride, such as the cannon tire or the other. And here the display, yes, the display. We usually use the 160 display from
front and rear, and you can change through the other display, such as the Decals Shimano bank display or the hydraulic display or the others. You can tell us. And also the rear wheel with a critic device here, critic device, and the critic device can make you easier to remove the front wheel or to replace the tire tube. It's very easy. So it is a nice design. And now let's see the other. Here is the battery, the bottom battery. A small bottom battery is cute, and the battery can removable, also easy to removable, and with the lock, lockable with a lock, so it will make battery safer. And also has a button under the battery. You can open the battery or close the battery. And also has the battery gauge of the battery. So this bottom battery also a nice bottom battery in the market. And you can remove the battery and charge it at your home or office, or you can only charge the battery on the bike. Yes. And here is the controller. The controller is outside the bike frame, but it is also waterproof, so you can not worry about the rainy day. Yes, you can also ride bike on the rainy days. It is no problem. And the controller outside the bike will make you very easy to remove and install it. Yes. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Here is the seat, the e-bike seat, and can adjustable. Yes, adjustable. And with a critic device, very easy to adjust it. And generally, we will use the mountain bike seat. It will look very cool. But if you ride the big and more comfortable seat, we can also change to the city bike seat. It will very big and more comfortable. The city bike seat like this. Yes, it's very comfortable. Now, let's see the motor power. The motor, yes. We usually use our motor And our motor's advantages have two advantages. And first is the most efficient. Yes, more than 80% efficient. And the two is the low noise, less than 60 dB. If you make your reading harder to listening the noise, so it is very nice. And the motor power and by motor power, series is the 250 watts, 350 watts, or the 550 watts. And but if you want to buy the more powerful, and I will you can see the other electric mountain bike. I will introduce it later. And also the motor power you can change to the other bank, like the buffer motor or the other, no problem. And here is the piston and the pedal and the pedal crank and the pedal and with the crankset. Theory used the aluminum alloy material, so it is also not easy to demand aluminum alloy pedal and the crankset. And the piston and this is a small piston with the oil material. You also change to the aluminum alloy piston. It is a bigger piston. It is strong. And here has the flywheel. The flywheel is the seven flywheel you can change to the other, like the eight speed flywheel and the 9-speed flywheel or the 10-speed flywheel. So our gear shifter you can change to the 7-speed, 9-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed, 9-speed, and 10-speed, or the 21 speed, 24 speed, 27 speed, or the 30 speed. It different opinions make your requirements. Okay, now let's see the second bike. Also the mountain bike. Here is our hot solid electric mountain bike. The AH20 set and can you see the bike? And the bike can be smaller, can with a smaller battery, and it will with a hidden battery, hidden control. So it looks a normal bike. It is very cool design, and it, you can see a look like a normal bike. It is nice. Okay, now let's see the details. First, the bike frame. Also, the aluminum alloy, Z0, Z1 aluminum alloy material. So the bike is very cheap and light. Yes, cheap and light. And with the matte black, it will make it look very experienced. Yes, looks very nice. You can also OEM the colors, white, green, orange, red, all the other, no problem. And let's see the battery, and then let's see the motor power. First, this battery is fully hidden in the frame, and it will look very nice. Also, here is a half hidden battery on frame. Yeah. Also looks very cool. This bike has a 3-motor battery, one fully hidden in the frame and the one half hidden in the frame, or has a bigger battery. Biggest battery here. This battery also can use it. So if you buy our bike, the battery can use of many motorbikes, like the mountain bike or the flat tire bike. It also can use it or it. So it is a very nice design. And this battery, when your bike is the 36 volts, and we will usually use the 10-amp battery, 10-amp capacity battery, like this. And usually the max capacity is the 36 volts and 18 amps. So it will make your 36 volts bike have a long span. If your bike is the 48 volts bike, so you can use the half hidden battery first, and the battery capacity is the 15 amps. Oh, sorry, it's the 16 amps. And if you want to more battery, more capacity, you can buy two battery or use the largest battery. The battery capacity can reach to the 28 amps. So it will make your
48 volts bike have a long span, can reach to the 150 kilometers. So it is very nice. More than 150 kilometers long span. And here is the bottom basket. And also this battery with a lock can lockable. So the lock will make the battery safer. And the battery is removable and waterproofable, and it can charge outside the bike and at your home or office, or change the battery on the bike. So it is very nice design, very convenient for you. And here is a bike controller in the bike frame. Okay, now let's see the motor. Yes, you can see here is a real motorbike, and you can change to the front and rear draw motorbike, no problem. It will make your bike have a more powerful, yes. And let's see the motor power. And the motor power can from the 250 watts to the 1000 watts. So it is very nice for the mountain bike. Yes, 1000 watts mountain bike. It is a many bigger power for the mountain bike. Yes, it is a nice design in the market. And the motor power such like the 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts, 750 watts, 1000 watts. Also, if you want to change other, you can tell us. We can help you. And now let's see the detail for the other parts. First, let's see the LCD. The LCD with a 3 button, and the 3 button control the LCD, and so it is very easy to use the button. Only the first button is the on and off button, and the other is the up button or the down button. And long press the on and off button, and the LCD can open, and you can use the, and then you can use the electric assistant. Yes, press the phone control, the motor power can open. You can see it is very bright. And also when you use your leg to ride bike, also has a pedal assist. It will make your riding comfortable. You also can during the reading, you can see the here has a brake right. When you brake, the rear right can flash. So it will make your brake very safer. When you not brake and it is closed. Yes, and let's see the back light. You can only long press the up button. The back light can open. You can see here with headlight and the LCD light and the tail light. You can see here, and it will very bright on the at the night. Yes, and also long press the up button and the all lights can close. And the battery, and the LCD has many data, like the battery gauge, the light indicator, the reading time, and the pedal assist, speed, distance, temperature, watch power, and warranty, warranty, and weight sensor. Brake indicator, and so on. So it will make your reading very comfortable because it has many data. And now let's see the handlebar. The handlebar uses the aluminum alloy material, and it is very it will make it not easily damaged and less powerful. And here is a gift, and it's very soft. So it will, when you let your hand off, it will make your reading very comfortable. It is very because the gift is soft, and can and usually the right side have a thumb circle. Yes, you can only press the thumb circle and the motor can start the bike. The bike can be driven. Not use do not use your leg to ride bike. And now let's see the other part. Here is a gear shifter. Yes, we usually use the Shimano gear shifter, 21 speed gear shifter, and the 7 speed on the left side, the 3 speed on the the 7 speed on the right side and the 3 speed on the left side. And the gear shifter with the front button, so it is very easy to change the speed. And the gear shifter you can change to the other speed for the 7 speed, 9 speed, 10 speed, and the 21 speed 24 speed, 27 speed, 30 speed, it is no problem. And the gear and the gear speed with brake lever it is their constructive. It is a nice design, not a separated. And here and the brake sensor under the brake lever, it will make your brake comfortable. Oh, sorry, it will make your brake safer. Yes. And also here has pre-seat device template. If this pre-seat device will make your replace the LCD or the thumb control or the headlight, very convenient and and make your money. Yes, and then if you and the pre-seat device temper also waterproof, so you can ride a bike in the rainy day, no problem. And here is the headlight. It is the not cheap headlight. It is it's drawbring, and the strip was headlight, and with the USB charging port. The USB charging port will make your convenient for you to charge your mobile phone in the reading. And here is the front fork. This is the aluminum allied front fork with the suspension. The suspension will make you very comfortable when you're in the uneven road. And with a lock, you can open the suspension. You can open the suspension or close the suspension. Different opinions may your requirements. So it is nice. And the material is the aluminum alloy, and it will make the front fork not easily demand and purple. And you can change to the other front fork, the air front fork, or the other brand front fork. It is the no problem. If you tell us, we will help you. And now let's see the tire and the front and the wheel. You can see here, this wheel is the 29 inches wheel. 29 inches wheel. And you can change to the 26 inches or the 27.5 inches wheel with the tire. And the tire rise with it, and the tire rise we usually use the 1.95 inches or the 2.1 inches. You can also change to the other like the 2.35 inches, no problem. And now let's see the display. The display we usually use the 160 display and front and rear jaw display. And you can change to the other. You can change to the other brand like the Decals, Shimano or other. Or you can change to the hydraulic display. No problem. And here also has a pretty thick device with the front rail. So if you can easily to remove or install the front rail and the tire tube, no problem. And now let's see the other. Here is the bike seat. Yes, bike seat with the adjustable and with a pretty thick device here. It will make you very easy to adjustable the bike seat, bike height, seat height. Yes, and it is we will usually use the mountain bike seat, and it is very cool and small, and you can change to the city bike seat. It will very comfortable and big, and you can also use a suspension bike seat. It will make your riding very comfortable in the uneven road. And then let's see here is the crankset and the pedal. We usually use the aluminum alloy crankset and the pedal, so it will not easily to demand. And here is the piston. When your bike power is over than the 500 watts, like the 500 watts, 750 watts, 1000 watts, and we will use the aluminum alloy piston. It will be bigger and stronger. And also the motor also with a pretty thick device on the right side, so it is very easy to remove and install the rear wheel or the motor, and it is very nice. So our bikes can OEM the parts. So if you need, you can tell us. We will help you. Okay, now this bike features is okay. Now let's see the next part. Okay, now introduce above our 5 best selling bikes. We have electric mountain bike, floating electric bike, fat tire electric bike, electricity bike, and so on. These bikes have different batteries. The left one is the bottom battery for motor A6, AB26, or the shape of this battery is like a bottle. Why? It's very cute. And the right one is a tube battery for the A6 AH26F or the A6 AH26 mountain bike A6 AH20F
A7AT26 battery bike, and this batteries can be hidden in the bike frame, and many bike battery can use together. So major bike look like a normal bicycle and more fashion. The capacity of the battery can be made to the 10 amps made to the 10 amps from 10 amps to the 280 amps and we can customize batteries of different specifications according to your requirement. Yes. And now let's see and if you are interested in our e-bikes, please have no hesitation to contact us now, and we will provide discounts that range 10% from 10% to 20%. Our ride is about to end. If you have any questions, please ask us in the team or leave a comment. Yes. Bye. See you the next ride show.